Hello, I'm Jeff Gonzalez, President of Trident Concepts. Today we're going to learn about properly oiling our rifles. During our training classes we get asked frequently, how do we oil our guns? First, we follow a couple of rules. A wet gun is going to perform better than a dry gun. So if you can just put lube on there, it's going to probably do better than it would if it didn't have any lube on it. Second, good quality lube in the right places is going to help you out a lot. So here's what we're going to do. We'll first talk about good quality lube. The lube that we use is Slip 2000 EWL. We've been using this lubricating product for a while now, and we have been extremely pleased with it. It has gone well beyond our expectations, and until we find a product that outperforms this, we're going to stick to it. So once you have some good lube, let's talk about the oil points that we are going to use. First thing is to go ahead and follow whatever makes safe procedures that you have. Once you've done that, lock the bolt to the rear. Go ahead and pull back on that charging handle. Once you do that, what you're going to do is go ahead and apply about 2 drops to the top part of the charging handle. Once you've done that, roll the gun upside down. And the tricky part is that you need to drop the oil just in front of the piston rod or the gas port. Once you do that, you'll go ahead and run the charging handle, let the bolt go forward. The back part of the bolt carrier, you're going to find a gas port. Go ahead and put a couple drops there. Now the last part is a little tricky, and what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pull back on the charging handle to expose the bolt. And when you do, you're going to want to lock it or hold it. So once you've done that, you'll go ahead and take the oil, and the key is to put the oil right on the bolt itself, on the side of it, right as it goes into the bolt carrier. Now, once you've done that, just go ahead and work the charging handle a few times, and that's it. That little procedure should give you a good amount of rounds on the rifle before you have to look at putting another coat of oil on there. So, pretty easy. Step off to the firing line, make it safe, go to a safe area, take the good lube, put it in those spots, and you should be good for about 500 rounds. Now let's talk about a DI gun. So that was the procedure for a piston gun. Let's talk about a DI gun. The points are going to remain the same. The DI gun is going to have a couple extra points that you're going to want to put the oil into, and that's going to be on the bolt carrier itself. The bolt carrier will have 2 extra gas ports, and what you're going to do is you're going to basically apply oil to the first point as well as the 2 extra points. And once you've done that, go ahead and finish the oiling process, work the charging handle a couple times, and that's it. Same results. You should get about 500 rounds before you actually have to look at putting another coat of oil on there, and that should do it. So we hope that this has answered a few questions. We encourage you to go ahead and post comments or any questions, and that's all we have for today. Take care and stay safe.